What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to do a kitchen makeover today, and I am super excited. I've been waiting to do this for a minute. I've been procrastinating, and it's finally the time for me to get it done. So right now I'm giving you guys a tour of my kitchen. As you can see, there's not much going on, just basically plain white walls, and that's about it. And all of that is about to change today. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. So I'm starting off with my walls, and I'm gonna be applying this beadboard wallpaper basically all over the kitchen walls. And this is what it looks like. I bought mine off of Amazon. This is what it looks like on the inside. Now that you guys saw a close-up of the wallpaper, I'm going to show you the tools I used to apply it. I used a wallpaper kit, which is super handy. It came with everything I needed, so there was no stress about figuring out what tools I need. I also use a box cutter knife and some scissors because you're going to need that to cut excess paper. This is a pressure spray bottle you will normally use for like your garden or whatever. But let me tell you guys, definitely get you one of these bottles if you're going to be using this type of wallpaper, because it's a pressure bottle. It's easier to spray the water on the back of the paper, and it's 10 times faster than using a regular spray bottle. So one thing I forgot to mention earlier is that the wallpaper already came with adhesive on the back, and once the paper is wet, the glue will be activated, so you do not need any additional glue. But I, however, did use a little bit of glue just to make sure that it was stuck. I didn't want any surprises because I noticed a difference in the quality of the wallpapers. And like I mentioned before, I did purchase my wallpaper from Amazon, but it was from 2 different sellers. And I noticed a big difference in quality. The first paper was very strong and I didn't have any problems with it. It was easy to work with. The second paper, however, it was basically like toilet paper. Once it got wet, it was very fragile and easy to tear. So that's why I ended up using additional glue. I'm gonna walk you through my method on how I prep this wallpaper. I of course filled my water bottle and I sprayed the back of the paper, making sure that it's good and saturated. The paper shouldn't be too wet nor too dry. So once it's damp, I just brush it to help activate the glue and just fold it that side and move on to the other side and repeat the same thing. After I'm done prepping, I set it aside for about 5 minutes so the glue can activate. And then I proceed to the next step. So I did spray a little water on the wall. I find it's easier to manage the paper if the wall is a little damp. You don't have to, but that's just how I did it. And after that, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I did measure the wall before I started everything. I measured and draw straight lines going down so I know when I'm sticking the paper that everything is straight. So if you're a beginner like me, I highly recommend you draw your lines because the paper might end up being crooked and then you might have to start all over again. So that's just a tip to keep in mind. If you want a full video on how to hang wallpaper, there's plenty of videos online so you can check them out. This is not really a tutorial. This is just me showing you guys how I am transforming my kitchen.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like
After about 10 hours, and yes, this took me 10 hours to complete, but it was definitely worth the 10 hours because look how good this looks. Honestly, I am in love. Now you can leave it as it is, but for me, I wasn't feeling the white, so I definitely going to paint this. And that is what I did the following day.
I'm winning all, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you look?
So it's day 2 and this is the color I went with, and y'all, I am obsessed with this. This is in the color greige. And initially I wanted to paint my kitchen green, and I was like, girl, this kitchen is way too small for it to paint it green. I feel like it was gonna be dark as a dungeon. So I went with this greige color, and I do not regret it. But maybe the green could have worked out. I don't know. I was having mixed feelings. I was like, girl, to be safe, just do it something else. And that's what I did. I don't have any regrets, but I still long for a green kitchen. Comment below and let me know if green would have been a good choice. So moving on, I did 2 coats of greige, and did I tell you guys this is the first time I'm doing this? I have diagnosed myself with what I call wallpaper trauma. I've watched people put up wallpaper, and after a while it just started coming undone. The paper would start peeling off, and you gotta stick it back on, then it peels off, and I was like, I'm never dealing with this. And look at me now, putting up wallpaper. And that was one of the reasons that I added extra glue, because I need this to be so well done, so stuck to the wall, because I don't want to go through that headache. So enough of me rambling. This is the final look. Well, not the final look, but this is the overall view of the wall. And comment below, let me know what you guys think. I am absolutely in love. The color is perfect. The kitchen feels warm without it being too dark, and that is exactly what I was going for. So that's it for part 1 of my kitchen makeover. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my social media, BC Living. I have all my house content on there. Also on TikTok, BC Living. And yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the color and the wallpaper of choice. And I see you guys in the next one.
Let's go.